वेलकम यू टू गुरसुर एजुकेशन। आज की क्लास में हम फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट सब्जेक्ट के चैप्टर कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर से पार्ट 1 के मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस को स्टडी करेंगे। आप इनकी प्रैक्टिस के लिए नोट्स बना सकते हो या क्वेश्चन देखने के बाद वीडियो पॉज करके उसका आंसर दे सकते हो। इस सब्जेक्ट के रेगुलर वीडियो अपडेट्स के लिए इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन प्रेस कर दें और साथ ही फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन करने के लिए इस वीडियो की डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक पे क्लिक करें। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज की क्लास। द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज In calculating the proportional amount of equity capital employed by a firm, we should use the option A is the common stock equity on the firm's balance sheet. The option B is the sum of common stock and preferred stock on the balance sheet. The option C is the book value of the firm. And the option D is the current market price per share of common stock times the number of shares outstanding. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option D, and that is the current market price per share of common stock times the number of shares outstanding. So now we move next. The question number 2 is the term capital structure refers to the option A is long-term debt, preferred stock and common stock equity. The option B is current assets and current liabilities. The option C is total assets minus liabilities. And the option D is shareholders' equity. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option A, and that is long-term debt, preferred stock and common stock equity. So now we move next. The question number 3 is a critical assumption of the net operating income approach to valuation is. The option A is the debt and equity levels remains unchanged. The option B is that dividends increase at a constant rate. The option C is that overall cost of capital remains constant regardless of changes in leverage. And the option D is that interest expense and taxes are included in the calculation. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option C, and that is that overall cost of capital remains constant regardless of changes in leverage. So now we move next. The question number 4 is the traditional approach towards the valuation of a company assumes. The option A is that the overall capitalization rate holds constant with changes in financial leverage. The option B is that there is an optimal capital structure. The option C is that total risk is not altered by changes in capital structure. And the option D is that the markets are perfect. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option B, and that is that there is an optimal capital structure. So now we move next. The question number 5 is two firms that are virtually identical except for their capital structure are selling in the market at different values. According to Modigliani and Miller approach, the option A is one will be at greater risk of bankruptcy. The option B is the firm with the greater financial leverage will have the higher value. The option C is this proves that markets cannot be efficient. And the option D is this will not continue because arbitrage will eventually cause the firms to sell at the same value. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option D, and that is this will not continue because arbitrage will eventually cause the firms to sell at the same value. So now we move next. The question number 6 is retained earnings are the option A is an indication of a company's liquidity. The option B is the same as cash in the bank. The option C is not important when determining dividends. And the option D is the cumulative earnings of the company after dividends. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option D, and that is the cumulative earnings of the company after dividends. So now we move next. आगे बढ़ने से पहले आपको बता दें कि UGC NET-JRF, UPSC Prelims, IBPS एंड SSC के सारे सब्जेक्ट्स की टॉपिक वाइज मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस वीडियो सीरीज के लिए आप गुरसुर एजुकेशन का फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट टेलीग्राम चैनल ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, जिसे ज्वाइन करने का लिंक इस वीडियो की डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है। गुरसुर एजुकेशन यूट्यूब चैनल का पर्पस सभी कंपटीशन एग्जाम्स एंड PhD रिसर्च स्टैटिस्टिकल टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स के रिगार्डिंग वीडियो क्लासेस प्रोवाइड करना है। सो लेट्स ज्वाइन गुरसुर कम्युनिटी। द क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 इज Which of the following techniques does not reward shareholders for investing in a company? The option A is repurchasing company shares. The option B is offering non-pecuniary benefits. The option C is making a rights issue. And the option D is offering a scrip dividend. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option C, and that is making a rights issue. So now we move next. The question number 8 is as per financial management, the repurchase of stock is considered a dash decision rather than dash decision. The option A is an investment and a financing. The option B is a financing and an investment. The option C is an investment and a dividend. And the option D is a dividend and a financing. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option C, and that is an investment and a dividend. So now we move next. The question number 9 is, the primary goal of a publicly owned firm interested in serving its shareholders should be to. The option A is maximize expected total corporate profits. The option B is maximize expected earnings per share. The option C is minimize the chances of losses. And the option D is maximize the stock price per share. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option D, and that is maximize the stock price per share. So now we move next. The question number 10 is, which of the following actions are likely to reduce agency conflicts between stockholders and managers? The option A is paying managers a large fixed salary. The option B is increasing the threat of corporate takeover. The option C is placing restrictive covenants in debt agreements. And the option D is all the statements above are correct. And your time starts now. So the right answer of this question is option B, and that is increasing the threat of corporate takeover. So now we move next. और लास्ट में आपको बता दें कि गुरसुर एजुकेशन के ऑनलाइन बैचेस फॉर कंपटीशन एग्जाम्स ऑफ नेट जेआरएफ, IBPS, SSC, UPSC प्रेलिम्स एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जल्द ही स्टार्ट किए जा रहे हैं, जिन्हें ज्वाइन करने के लिए आप स्क्रीन पे दिए गए नंबर्स पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो. लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर दिस चैनल टू स्प्रेड नॉलेज. Thank you so much. This was Gurpal Singh from Gursur Education.